the front line, as Kaja is more pick-off. He doesn't hold front lines. He uses Divine Judgment, dashes away, and says, help me.
Help me, please.
Help me,
Somebody do something to this thing. I'm lugging around.
Make this work. Oh.
Huh.
All right, I was fair. I gotta be fair. I am the known Moskov hater.
Yeah, you are.
Aurora for this draft, man.
I have to say the same here. I don't think the Moskov is going to do enough.
Clean combo. I'm with it.
All right, it's all Aurora here. So, Naisu, Ingan, what do you guys think?
I'll tell you what we're thinking, panel. I'm feeling the same way, man. I'm loving what the drafts brought to the table. Ingan, what do you think? Is it, are you feeling Aurora's draft here or NIP?
Man, I just love the throwback. The Kaja paired up with the Beatrix once again. We can see the Hitman alongside the Doming with the throwback to catch Hades, one of the most mobile heroes with this Joy, but we still can't count out NIP Flash. I mean, just looking back at the previous, not their latest Grand Finals, the Grand Finals before that, where one more hit of their crystal, they're gonna lose. So you can't count out just anyone yet.
Can't count them out, but we are jumping into the land of Dawn. Again, this best of one. It's the fourth match here at day number 2 of the Swiss stage. Aurora, MLBB, and NIP Flash looking for that first victory in their standings. Of course, getting to that 1-1. And the team that loses this, you know, we already know what's at stake for the teams that will be facing that 0-2 record.
If it's possible to roam around the map and get those crucial takes like this. Hades goes in to get the first blood onto Yue, but Renegade and Demon Kite just trying to go for Hades. 2 kills picked up.
Could be really devastating to deal with all that magic damage. Yue holding down the mid. Turtle at half health.
Okay. Now Diablo goes in with the Glorious Pathway. AOG is going to miss onto the backline. Here comes Spear of Destruction. But Renegade is going to fall down. Yue, though, getting caught up by 2. Manages to get JPL. Now the counterattack onto Vanix. Vanix managed to stay alive. A 3-4-1. A lot of kit coming in from NIP Flash. They have the Glorious Pathway. Real world manipulation. JPL has a conceal. Here comes the Glorious Pathway. But again, caught up by the Lantern Flare. A good kick from JPL forcing out US Crimson Beacon. Here comes the AOG coming in from Edward. But they get Renegade. Yue, Doming. 4 members of Aurora are going to make it 5-0 wipeout for NIP Flash.
And in a flash, the wipeout Aurora MLBB. Waves, they're still going to clear them out.
Curtizi got caught by the Lantern Flare. Here comes Edward with the AOG. Diablo pops his Revitalize. And look at Vanix just doing the free hit damage. Even going to take down Doming as well. Vanix is still alive. Hades, JPL, they only lost Curtizi and Diablo. Lane and eventually just cast a Spear of Destruction to be in the picture during a huge Lord fight. But here comes the conceal. Diablo commits a Glorious Pathway. They're going right after Edward. JPL onto the backline, wants to go for Doming. Real world manipulation will be casted as well, but all of a sudden the Hitman is gone. JPL's immortality will be popped. That's a trade. Aurora is willing to take a roamer for a roamer.
They're not going to commit to the Lord just yet. Those waves in the mid lane have to be managed. There's a good wave up top.
AOG to answer right back, but Demon Kite and Edward is going to fall down. Doming and Renegade is left. Beautifully executed by NIP Flash. Starting to get an inhibitor turret down bottom. Hades goes in once again. Spirit Destruction gonna connect. Vanix gonna bring down Doming. Renegade left 14 seconds before Yue responds. He's gonna take down Diablo with him. No minions yet for NIP Flash, but Vanix just continuing to work.
They still got a couple seconds here. They can clear the waves out. Renegade's there.
4 seconds before Yue and Demon Kite. NIP Flash slams the Northern Lights down south of the Swiss bracket.
NIP Flash coming out in a flash in this game against Aurora MLBB, and they didn't let up. Man, oh man, this was an adjustment that they made, especially from yesterday, and this puts Aurora MLBB and everybody supporting them back at home in a precarious situation, now sitting at 0-2, man. And it looks like, I mean, they're struggling. Aurora MLBB is definitely struggling in the game plan that they want to bring to these best of ones. They really didn't have a moment for them, unless a couple pickoffs, but that's it. And it's back to the drawing board for Aurora MLBB. But let's go ahead and throw it to the panel drawing board to see what they have to say.